hop on board the Colonel's Softball Express. Coach Worthington rocking out with her team on the bus before they opened up the Frost Classic in Tennessee. Enjoying some joy to the world with her team. Haley Flynn would get the nod in Game 1 against Miami of Ohio, and after a couple ground outs, she would get Ledbetter swinging to end the first. The Red Hawks would get an unearned run to take the lead in the top of the second. Tackett would change that as she sends this over the center field wall to tie the game. Bottom of the third is when it all comes apart for Miami. Reisinger leads off with a single and Costa reaches on an error. Howes then rips an RBI double to left center. Mitchell follows with an infield single, and that would be all for Myers. Matera would enter and issue a walk and give up a double to Fobbs before Costa's swinging bunt allows Seelick to score. EKU would bat around in their half of the third and plate six. Miami would score one in the top of the fifth. But in the bottom of that inning, with Shinazi on first, courtesy of the HBP, Fobbs rips an RBI double down the line, scoring Shinazi from first. Then to finish off the Red Hawks, Howes would smack another RBI double to make the score 10-2, and that would end the game. For Game 2, the Colonels would prepare to take on Southern Conference juggernaut University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Shaylin Robb in the circle for this game. Gets Robles looking. Through the first 3 innings, Robb would strike out 4 of the 9 batters she would face. She'd set them all down in order. And then in the top of the third, Howes turns on this pitch and sends it deep over the wall in center field to give the Colonels a 1-0 lead over UTC. Robb back to work, gets another one of her strikeouts. She gets another Lady Mock staring at one as it crosses the plate. Thanks to a couple of lucky calls and a timely hit, UTC would manage to plate 3 in their half of the third. The Colonels would try to rally in their half of the sixth. Howes bloops a leadoff single into left. Then Mitchell comes up. She rips one down third base, eats her up a little bit, gets out into left. Howes would come around third and she'd score. And Shinazi hits one off the bag, which allows Mitchell to score, and his score is 3-3. Thanks to a walk and another call that went UTC's way, the Lady Mocks were able to get this RBI single to make the score 4-3, and that's how it would end, and UTC would get the lucky win like a first-timer in Vegas. Colonels continue the Frost Classic this weekend. This has been David Miller with the Softball Express.